Hey everybody, we just had a hurricane come through Florida, and with that, I'm real picky on my windows. I like my windows really clean, probably because I was in the field for so long, and I'm just that guy. Our storefront windows with a lot of debris and stuff flowing around, it's time for us to clean our windows. So I figured I'll show you two ways of cleaning the windows. The good old mop and squeegee. You could take the mop and squeegee, take your whatever window cleaning solution that you have, wet it down really good. I'm just going to do a real quick on here. Say you're going to mop that down. You're going to take your towel, trim out the edges and stuff, and then you're going to proceed to mop and squeegee. One of the problems with mop and squeegee, and if you want to come in closer, you'll see this, is I have these little lines where I've left residue, and it's because my squeegee is actually getting dull, and it'll leave residue behind. So a lot of times you won't even see that until you have finished the job. The next day when the sun comes up, the customer will call you up and say, hey, the windows are still dirty, can you come back out there? Let me show you a trick that we've actually come up with. All right, so this is our 50 caliber spray system that I like using on the windows. It's a great alternative if you don't have a water-fed pole system. We'll show you how that works. There's other videos showing how I get my filtered water and where I get my filtered water. Use of a TDS meter, which is a total dissolved solids meter too. So it shows you how we use that, and I'll show you now how we clean the windows without mop and squeegee. All right, for your window cleaning solution, we'll make this really simple. I don't need very much Dawn dishwashing detergent. Put you enough into your bucket of water to make some bubbles. This is a car wash brush that I buy at any auto parts store, Walmart, back in the auto parts section. Just brush that on, and if you really notice on this window, especially our window frames down here, there's a lot of dirt that's on the bottom of this, especially in the corners. So we're going to get all that off and make it all clean again. What we'll do, make that brush good and wet, hit your corners first. Get it all up in them corners. And just, all you have to do is wipe over it with that Dawn. I like going over it 2 or 3 times just because this window is really bad from the hurricane. If it starts to dry out like that because the window is hot, make sure you're keeping it wet. And on a cooler, cloudy day, we could do this whole storefront. But on a day like today, with it hot outside, we don't want to do all that. So once you've soaked up that window really well, all you need is your 50 caliber spray system with your filtered water. And now we can actually just rinse all that dirt down. And we've used the TDS meter to make sure that we have no minerals left in this water. So we know that once it dries, there's going to be no minerals, so it's going to be no spots left on the window. Now I wouldn't advise using this for a carpeted area, but if you're trying to use where you would like a water-fed pole system, you can't quite afford that right now, this is a great alternative to that. Now once this all dries down, it'll be totally clear. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of them. You can watch this if you like. Now that we're done, once this all dry, there's no minerals in the water, so it'll be totally clear when we're done. So if you're looking for a pure water system, you can't really afford that right now, check out the MonsterWash 50 caliber spray system. It's a great product, I think. Guys, I appreciate you. Like, share, and follow.